Hello, welcome back. Last time I picked my way through what felt like a relatively small amount of relocated laboratory, but I actually got a lot of map coverage here. So I need health to fight this gel baby because apparently that's the direction I'm going next. So we're at gel baby fighting level now. I could open the shop by going here. Prices. I always forget to get these up ahead of time. 600 health for 120. I think I can buy cheaper health at other shops, maybe? So yeah, health is what I need here. Is there health left here? No, I took it all. I took all the health in the previous one too. How is this level looking? Is there like free stuff? You're so close to free. So close I should probably just take this. You're free. You're not. If I want to keep being stubborn about this, and of course I do. Is that even a question? Then I would take other health first. If I can do better than that. Yeah, as soon as those seeps are free, a lot of stuff happens. Free Greckle's here, so let's go to 4N 4E first. Feels like a good start. Hi, can I reach you? Yes. Okay, several free things. But I gotta pick my way through to find where they actually are. You. Hey, keys, check it out. That's nice. I think there's a few more of those types. Here. Hey, that's the kind of thing I was looking for. Well, look at the layering on my sword and the health number. The number draws above the sword. It's like sandwiched between the number and the potion. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Also, I'm gonna fight this. Alright, a shortcut of sorts was opened. Let's see if there's other free stuff here. I'm gonna step on... Whoa, on that. Because it's there to be stepped. It's so weird to fight a puff and hear a clink sound. I get why it does, but it still feels strange. More free health. That's the kind of thing I need. And you can be fought. No? And I have not really any interest in the rest of what's in this room. There's a puff here. Yeah, there's a puff here, but it's guarded by a seep. And I don't currently have a need for those keys. So that waits until... I'm about to get... theoretically, 2 more shield gems. So 6 more defense. And that'll make those seeps free. And that'll unlock a bunch of more stuff. Okay. So, power to improve that is not particularly available. I have yellow keys, so that's great. I have 15 shovels, so there are things I could do. I have specific plans for them which involve getting these gems. Now, I can't take that spider right now. How far off am I? Also, this does what I expect, right? Yeah, the amount this saves... Really? 6 digs and a 690 fight? Do I think that's worth it? I think this is. Also, thresholds, not close. Well, although, yeah, shovels are great, actually. Shovels are great, actually. Now, hold up. Well, let's do this now. That seems acceptable. Free health. Potential to dig for more and get my key back. Fight for shovels and stuff. 34. I can go here and claim at least the defense. I think I can do that prior to the sand ants fight. Can I do it right this second? Yeah, I can go here and do this. That's a more correct order. Okay. And I believe I'm going to want to fight this golem for that attack when it's time to do that. I'm not sure when that'll be. I can also dig to this health and that's totally fine. I theorize. Now, okay. If I did this... Yeah, it comes with 3 extra shovels, so it's actually... So the split between opening this and not opening it is 9 shovels and 762 health. 9 shovels plus 762 health. I'm gonna say it's still a little bit of a wash. Oh, well, I need a green key for that. Okay, where do I get one of those? There are lots of places I could buy one. Oh, speaking of buying things, I'm gonna go back again. Speaking of buying things, I want to buy defense before I go there. Which does mean... Where's that, mud baby? Plus 4 to save 45, eh. There's nothing too enticing in this room. That one can wait... Here is a green key, but not the one that I'm after. Okay, so hang on. Before I make those decisions, where's the green key I want? It could be this one. It could be the equivalent in the previous level, I think, right? Does previous level have... Previous level has some green keys, yes. Yeah, there's one there, but it's out of reach. Yeah, there's one here, and it's actually not too bad. I think I can do better, though. Right, okay, so... in the shop is... No, that's blue. Oh, there's no green key in the shop here anymore. This one's the one I was thinking of. $130. It'll get cheaper someday. This is also still 130. That's more than 130. 205 or something. 195. Okay, so a couple of 130s here. In terms of health cost for key. There's one for how many Greckles? 250. Ugh. And I'm starting to convince myself I don't actually want to open that door. Well, there is one for less. The one that I said I could do better than. Not in this room. Wait, that's more than 130. Can't reach that yet. Still gonna be a little while. 51 more attack for that. 230 is more than 130. Oh, wait, that's free. Oh, here we go. I found it. Didn't notice this path. And sure, that means I'll be fighting for that blue key, but that's completely fine with me. I have no blue key pressure whatsoever right now. Alright, green key acquired, and I think I am going to use it. Still not ready for this attack yet, but I need to remember that it's there. Okay. The city music is so good. All of it. Anyway, so I do want to shop for defense, I think, maybe. Unless plus 4 attack can happen before I would take... what is that, 7.5 hits? No. It's 15 hits. 4 attack before taking 15 hits, there's no way. 15 hits though. Now hold up. I'm headed for these. That's a bunch of hits in there. How many is it? 4. Oh, Mud Baby's hit me 6 times. Woof. Okay, so what did I decide on opening this? I think I still want to do it. Just because I have health pressure right now and not a lot of green key pressure. Because of where the pressure is. You got it right. Tendre the Stalwart. I buy... Oh, it's 300. Well, I have just that much. Wait, did I have my number wrong? What am I else say? I thought I read 250. I must have imagined that, because my note does say 300. Alright, 3 defense. Okay. And then that's this, and nothing more opens. Okay. Oh, you're unfought in this timeline. That's okay. I had just the right amount of health for you. Just in case. Convenience save. Okay, I need that health. So I think I'm opening all these things, and I will be needing this health, yes. And that's not going to be enough for me. Well, how close does it get me? Hey. What's over here? Some health. I will spend 2 shovels for health and the stuff I'm going to be wanting in the future. This will close that. I want to exchange... Do I want these shovels before this stuff? I don't have access to this room yet, quite. I guess that's probably the route I'll take. Looks like most reasonable. Hey, there's 6 attack available here when I want to fight a gel baby. Noted. Health when I want to fight a spider. Yellow key when I want to fight a gel baby. Like this what I have my eye on. Don't do any fighting until then if you can avoid. Yellow keys are pretty available. I'm probably going to want the shovels quicker. That's my guess. Anyway. Right, yeah, so I can't mess with the mud baby. It's already a mud baby. What am I talking about? I have enough health for what I'm doing. Great! Okay. Just to check. 4 to save 42. 4 to save 62. Neither of those makes sense. Okay. And I'll be going up this way, so I'll just pre-dig so I have the health now. This can wait, that can't as much. So I'm going to at least want to do this. Is that what makes the most sense? I think so. I would go straight up here, fight that, get those, and... Yeah, this is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3. Yes, that seems correct to me. I can do this now and live. 6 attack was going to help me with mud babies. And a bunch of other stuff. Oh, but hold on. Seeps free. Seeps free. Or whatever they call those. What do they call the seep in this level? It is... Watcher. Watcher's free. There's a Watcher here. Yeah, that's gonna bury the Queen, but that's okay. She can be buried if she wants. Right, yes, even though this Watcher is free, the Guard's Sword is not yet. How much does it hit me for? 106. Woof. Alright, so when 3 attack would be worth 106. Or whatever that goes down to. That's when it'll be time for that. No seep here. No Watchers either. Here's some. The rest of that can still wait a bit longer. Here we go. Whoops. Woohoo! Autumns. Alright. Left in this shop is 2 yellow keys and a green. Alright. Nothing in this room. So, right, I did the free seep stuff. I'm not currently in need of a green key that I know about. So back down. Right, yeah, so one guard sword hit, which is currently somewhere around 102, would earn me... Yeah, I can get everything in this room without using any keys if I just wait, and I can wait. Right, yeah, one guard sword would earn me 3 attack, so if I really, really want 3 attack, that's a place where it's available. My resources are looking just, like, really good. I'm feeling like I'm in tip-top shape for everything. It doesn't take much to disrupt that feeling. I haven't messed up, this is fine. Now is the correct time for this. Nearly? I messed up a little bit. Okay, that's too far back. This is too far forward. I should have taken this prior to fighting the way to the 2 shield gems, because that doesn't cost any fights. It does cost shovels. Do I have enough to take it now? Not quite. I need slightly more, but the correct way is this. There we go. Yeah, that's what I did the first time through here, but then I had forgotten. Maybe didn't realize I had enough shovels for doing all that. And right, there's gathering health here. Okay, this should be more correct. And yeah, I will be going this way, so I'll take that now. I want to swap this. Then, right, Seep is now free, so I did that rampage. I'll, yeah, take this now, might as well. I don't need attack at the moment. Okay, whoops, redo, Watcher Rampage. I know where they all are, so this should be quicker. None in this room, that's not true, there's one right there. Yeah, so 103. Clink. Clink. None here. That puff's out of reach. That's very nice. I had one more yellow key in the... Oh, because I didn't spend it on that shield gem. Why am I going back here? Nothing has newly become free in this level, right? I don't think so, no. 53 on that. Right, so there's a power gem for 106 and one for 103. Green key for 106. Oops, no. Still gotta take the long way here. Costs of playing optimally. Yeah, let's pretend that's what I'm doing. Okay. So no mess up here. I won't get that power gem just yet. Still feel like this is a good use of a green key. Okay, my destination is here. To go there, I will not immediately benefit from this, so actually, I think I want to make this swap. I will benefit from that soon, but not yet. However, now I've been up here. Why am I doing this? I did it for the resources. This is getting me a few shovels and that's all. Oh, and I can have that green key. Oh, shoot, I should have taken that green key instead of paying for whatever I did. Also, watch your Greckle count. 9 more, and it's time for defense. Alright, so there's a golem I have to fight. Attack will help with him, so let's get it now. Okay, so redo that. I'm not going this way right now. I don't need the shovels. I have to understand the utility of each particular thing I'm doing. So in service of that, there's 6 attack that's a lot cheaper than this right now. Right? Yes. This is over 300. I can have 6 attack for just over 200. Hello, spider. That's only 3. Oops, every time. So, right, number 1 is in this room. There might be others I'm forgetting. These are just the ones that I remember. So I don't want to check my entire map every single time. I have to trust my memory at least a little bit. Right. And I'm about to fight something so I can buy more defense, so that should have happened in the other order. Alright, 3 health wasted. I'm not gonna go back just for that, though. What am I about to fight? Right, the dudes in this room down here. No, this room right here. Okay. Now, I did that. Did that help the amount that was worth what I spent on it with the golem? I don't think so, no. I am playing optimally. Why am I telling lies today? I'm playing the way I want to play. Which direction am I going? Right, okay, so golem. +2 to save 103, okay, well, I stand by this decision because now you're cheaper a little bit, and I still will do this now. Because I will want to do it soon, and this is soon enough. Okay, not this now. Not that yet. That'll be for later. Right, there's some attack here when I want to fight a gel baby. I can also go through here for these goods and these goods. It's not time for those yet. Oh, that's why I wanted access to the other side, because you're still there. 2 88s that don't get me anything. Shoot, I messed up! My Greco counts. Okay. It's fine. Okay, well that's a chance to save that 3 attack I didn't save. Or 3 damage. Oh hey, that is a shortcut, that's right, okay. So this means do... Ah man, I'd love to have this open, but I can't just spend health on convenience. Convenience does not get me points. Or, you know, make things more possible. It's just convenience. Yes, right, I have to do the fighting here. This is still correct, even if it looks weird. That is 2 hits, right, I'm not fighting the guard, I'm just taking a stab from his sword. Okay, so from here, I go all the way back down to the next level, buy a shield gem, all the way back up to this level, get that attack from the, the guard, and then Mud Baby is cheaper and I get the next 6 from the west path. Okay, 3 defense, and I'm done buying defense here. All the way back up. It's actually down. Okay, it's now 100 that I take. Alright. So you will improve with 4. There we go. So yes, this order worked out for that. Although wait, no, I'm not blowing up briars. What am I talking about? Not until I'm ready for... until I need shovels, basically. Wait, no, right, I am because of that. I keep forgetting. Alright, yeah, so there's this gel baby. Just gonna leave him alone for now. That attack can wait. So I am blowing up the briars, I decided. What does this do? Oh. Right, because I could go around for that, of course. Blow up briars. Give me these goods. Very nice. Okay. So, finally ready for this golem. +3 would save 100. That's... There might be a 3 for less than 100 available. I don't think so, no. I spent 100 on the last one that I got. That's 400 and some shovels. Or just some shovels. Wait, give me some health, but that feels wasteful to me. Just to save 100? No. This spider costs too much. No attack in here. Don't have the money for that. Was there, I need to know, was there any attack on the previous level? I think the answer is now no. I took the last one. There's definitely none on the level before that. But I need to know. Have I forgotten some? Those are just keys and potions. No, I have not. Okay. So I accept... It's tempting to use the shovels here. How many does it take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 18. Versus just 5 if I wait. So the total saved, assuming I would take those potions, that one's a big assumption, but assuming I would take both of these potions, the total saved permanently would be, oh, I could have saved this too, theoretically, if I'd fought that, which I wouldn't want to. Total saved permanently would be 8 shovels. Because there's no reason to ever dig out these two. I don't know if I'm taking this potion, that seems non-optimal. I would certainly first take those. And there's some other 45s isolated that I can dig when I want. Anyway, yeah, so it's definitely time for this. I think that's quite clear. So, what is happening here on this side? Here's some attack. Keys and stuff. I think I ignore everything going on in this room right now. Hi.
Orthosquares also prevent monsters from attacking you diagonally.
So I want that. I can go... Hey, shortcut to the shop. Here we go. That's nice. A shortcut can be opened. 125. Health's a little low. Is this another room I can ignore? Yeah, unless I want to go like the long way around and not open that door. I don't think that's what I want. Well, that door could be permanently left closed, theoretically. Yeah, there is no reason that it couldn't, it's just a bunch of fights between here and there. What does opening that door do for me? Get me out of the screen, please. There. Well, okay, so getting this now... +8 to save 65. I think now is the time for this, but I don't have the health for it. So, health is the thing I need to keep an eye on at the moment. No stats here. Some real good stats there. Quite the fights here. What is this going toward? Eventually a rock giant, and then the Rochi reunion. What path do I want to take down here? Water skippers hit hard. 85 and +8. That shield gem, that's awfully expensive. How cheaper would this make it? significantly. Yeah, I think that's actually worth it. A water skipper hit is 85. Would I live through this? Yes. And you wouldn't hit me again on the way out, so optimally I'd be getting more stuff in here on this same trip. I can get that potion at least, but... yeah, it's a 600, that's worthwhile. Fight some more things and that will get briared. Which I do actually want. Oh. So am I doing all of this now? I think I might be. To maximize the value of that... I'd rather just wait on, like, all of this. I think I can. Water skippers aren't gonna be free, maybe ever. Would I be able to use these shovels? Yeah. I think my next room that I would go to is this one. All this... maybe. So what would this look like if I did it? This shovel would be worth it for saving me 82. I would live. I don't know that that was worth it. That seems highly questionable. Probably better... if I could get away with it, the best maybe would be just take this and leave. Yeah, because taking that potion does mean I'm taking at least one more water skipper hit. But do I want to go down here soon? I assume it doesn't seem that important. There's a blue key in it, yes, if I needed one of those. So what this room does is it gets me, after one spider fight, 2 shield gems. I think I want that before I mess with... yeah, before I mess with this one shield gem, definitely. Okay. So here's what I'm actually doing in this room. You're at 250, plus 18, yeah, this seems more correct to me. There we go. That's more like it. And I could spend a blue key here to have those now. That might make sense. Let's do it. The amount that it saves me and the attack that it gets me now seems pretty worthwhile to me. Right, this is an actual choke point, so I can't get around to the other side of that. I will need a green key. Okay, well I have some more attack, I have some more defense, I have a little bit of health. Would I like to take this shield gem now? I mean, yeah, I'd like to. So at this point now, that's 79 per hit. Wait, that's a gel baby at the moment. 413 versus 120. 153 Greckles right now. With how many times you're hitting me, do I just fight you? Okay, so it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're worth fighting if I'm clearing that space out. And that saves me shovels. Yes, okay. I fight this water skipper. If I get to attack, that's extra worth it. And where would I do that? Oh, I want to zip in here real quick and get this before I interact with anything more. There's also this here, but that's not worth considering. Okay, I'd like a green key, and I want to claim this attack. Sand ants are also at +2 to save 19. That's pretty small, but I mean, I'm looking for a +2 anyway. So if I'm getting it before then... Oh, I know where to get it! 282. I mean... if I don't have to fight you... 18 shovels for this... Shovels are plentiful? This might make sense to dig to. There are no power gems on the previous level. There's this spider. Spider's still hitting me too hard. I keep looking for more power gems and not finding them. I know I bought all the stats in the previous level. There's this gel baby, yes. So spend the shovels. Let's just look at what the stats would look like if I did and if I didn't. 19 left. I'm at 179. 6 left, I'm at 656. I think I might accept that. Yeah, probably. Now, do I open this? That only saves like 400, so I'm pretty sure I don't. And even if I don't, I can still claim this prize and survive. Oh, then it doesn't matter. Okay, so the kill order would be this, this, that? No, I can do better. I can get my health elsewhere, I think. I can buy health. Right, there's no more... There is no more defense to buy. I will want attack, yes, but... that's not urgent. 600 health, 120 gur? I think so? This route feels a little funny, but I think it makes sense. And yeah, this is just not... that can wait. So I bought health so that I can survive this and be quicker about my business here. Got the deef, and I can leave things alone here. Okay. And I already got... I didn't? Why not? I need another yellow key, it looked like. Oh, and a green key, that's right. Green, yellow, yellow for that defense. Then I'll go for the other defense. Yeah, okay. Green, yellow, yellow. Does that mean I don't want to buy this health yet? At the moment it does. Oh, whoops! Undo. Not ready to buy that yet. If I can save it for attack, that'd be better. Alright, so I'm health seeking, I think. This room's still not ripe yet. This one's pretty close, but, well, I mean, I could do it. It'd be 600 plus the Grekel profit. What else is available? 88 here. This can improve further, but it's pretty good now. No health there, just a blue key. Not ripe yet, not ripe yet. Not ripe yet. That green key, though. So 88 for a green is prime... that's not the best I can do, I think, actually. 88. There is one for sale here for 250. Can't afford. Also need yellow. Where's that green key? So... oh, 88. 88. Okay. Sure. I think I accept that unless, so let's see, the other one involves one additional stab from those guys, so no. Yeah, this seems right. And it gets me more money. I need a yellow key. There are none of those on this level, correct? Other than this one, which doesn't count because I'm never taking that. None in the shop. I bought them out, right? Yeah. There is a blue key to buy in that shop someday. A yellow key in this shop would cost what? 150. Do I accept that? Probably. If I were after a yellow key... I don't think there's a lot of those left. I took most of them. Is that for 88? This might actually be the right choice. Yeah, it's gonna be ages before you improve, and I wanted to save my money for stats while they're available, so I think I'm gonna take the 88 damage. Funny I decided to do that for the yellow. Well, I also took 88 for the green. By doing that, no, you don't get me to anything else immediately. I would never take this path. Wow, look at that incredibly unappealing thing. Yeah, no, there's nothing else going on in this room other than... wait. Well, right, the other thing is this separately, and that for the 150. That's fine. Okay, everything's looking the way I want it to look here, I think. What am I doing? 88 for a yellow key where? That was on this level. Oh yeah, way up here. Yep. Okay. So then, right, there's a shop shortcut open, by the way, so that'll get me closer to where I want to be. A shield gem I desire. Yes, I believe in this right now. I do need to make a choice here. I'm using these keys this way. Okay, so... yellow keys were looking kind of in short supply. Let's just look at upcoming doors. Did I end up opening this door? I'm pretty sure I did. Gonna need yellow keys. This is not important to open. In this room, I think I want to use a blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I do, though. Like, I saved so many blues, I should cash them in here. Gonna need green. Hello. Mandatory green. And 3 mandatory yellow. It is 2 yellows versus 1 green, though. Greens are generally available. I think I want... okay, so first of all, this. Second of all, I think that. Yep. So yellows first. Green a little later, shovels later than that. Okay? And I won't take those now. What is the rock golem guard? There's a gem here. It's a little out of the way. I shouldn't just ignore it, though. Oh, this lets me skip a yellow use. Okay. Well, anyway, my target is right here. And does that affect what's happening with this? No, I need to, like, make one loop through here... take a bunch of hits, blow that up, make a second loop, and then get the gem or something? Or fight the spider and then... Is it... How does this actually work? That goes boom. That closes. What? But is this... Hold on a second. Oh, I can't grapple. Yeah, grappling's forbidden. Even though I have the hook, it's just made to not work with it.
You haven't seen the last of me!
And I can't kill that thing. Okay, yeah, this room's kind of weird. Yeah, this room's kind of weird, but anyway, that power gem's a little hard to get, and it doesn't affect killing this. I don't need that briar to grow. Okay, so that's the state that I'm at. This is a good little checkpoint for me. And there's still this shield gem that I want to get. Yes. Okay. I spent so much time trying to resolve this snarl, I feel like I should do it now. I need a little bit more health. I'm at 235 Greckles, by the way. Any power thresholds close by? No. Those are all far away. Okay, the health I have in mind... Yeah, I wouldn't quite survive to that. Okay. Actually, I don't have any health in mind. Hello, what does this room look like? Nasty. Could hop out here and look at things in this area if I wanted. 6 attack there, by the way. Here's some health, not what I'm after. What about here? Don't love it. Not yet. Nope. 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 Would that then be here? Nope. No, no, no. Right, the health I had in mind was this one. Yeah, that's... how many hits is that? 2, and so is this. Yeah, okay. This feels right to me, I think. Just to be sure... No, there aren't any other 600s that are as easily available as that. Now this is 300 for half the price. Okay, so same value, just cheaper. But I will take the higher value. Well, do I need to do that twice? If I'm about to... Well, it's the same number of... hits? No, it's fewer hits. No, it's fewer hits. Would that be enough to survive? Yes. The water skipper was like 380 and the gel baby was like 300 some. Yeah, I should just survive that, I think. So this is the actual correct one? Wait, that's 450. That's not 300. It's 3 potions, not 2. I misread. Never happens. What are you talking about? I went the long way again, that's fine. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, 336 was the gel baby amount. Got the defense, and this is the cheapest 600 I'm gonna get for a good while. Then I leave that gel baby until I'm ready for shovel stuff. I don't need to briar this water skipper at the moment. It would give me some health, though. And I will want to be in this room for things. But why do it now when I can wait? Yeah, why do it now when I can wait? Okay. Alright, so this ended up being the centerpiece of the day somehow, but I got it. Alright, next time, hopefully finishing this level.